All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. Hopefully you guys can hear me. And here we go, just for Paul, who's joining us at 2 a.m. in France. Here you go, Paul. I mean, if you join at 2 a.m. from a faraway country, I give you the music if you want the music. But that's enough of it because it's terrible. That's all I got. All right. So welcome, everybody. Hopefully the sound is good. There you go. Hey, there's Kiefer. As soon as I started, he shows up. I have no idea what's going on, Peter. Welcome, welcome. I'm being a goofball. Paul Bessemer, welcome, welcome. David Iverson is here. Welcome, welcome. Michael Morgan, all the way from, I think he said New Brunswick, Canada, somewhere up there in the Canadian area. Kiefer, welcome, buddy. Lone Wolf, welcome. And already we've been talking to Sinister Knife Clips, to Kerans de Lambs. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I told you I can't even speak English, Paul. So there you go. Jason Brown has been here. Andrew Hubbard has been here. Golly, I'm missing somebody. I'm missing some. Paper Tiger is here. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome. And Duke, Sinister Knife Clips. If I missed anybody else, I'm sorry, but I'll catch you here in a minute. So cool. Nobody's yelling at me, so I guess the sound must be good. And hello there, Lone Wolf. Kiefer, I hope you had a good day. I hope everybody had a good day. We've been doing some chatting about like 50 different things in the chat. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. over with Paul, and he's crazy and staying up and watching us here at 8 p.m. my time, 2 a.m. his time. Okay. Docour and De Lam. I don't know. Is that right? I don't know. If it's not right, that's my effort. There you go. Yeah, Winchester isn't here yet, but we're starting without him. It's okay. He'll just come on and pick on me anyway. Rick Kerans, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Anthony USMC, thank you for your service. Sir Lefty EDC, there he is. Everybody say hello to Kev over there. And while Kev is here, I'm going to show off this super cool coaster. If you guys haven't got one of the coasters, check out Kev. He'll hook you up. This thing is sweet. It's got really cool glitter down here. Super cool. My water is sitting over on it, of course. And made by Joe at Lancelot Leather. There you go. Joe, there we go. Where is it? Where's it say? There we go. Lancelot Leather. There's his logo and everything. Very, very cool. And I know Paul in the chat here. Paul does leather work as well. So very, very cool. Let's see. Who else am I missing? Let's see. Jason Brown, I already said hello to you, but I'll say it again. Grumpy Grunt is back with his caffeine. He had to get his nighttime coffee and keep on rolling. That's cool. Very, very cool. It's a good crowd. Tim Cook, welcome, welcome, buddy. Good to have you here. Thank you. And Rusty Knife Lover, there he is. What's up, my friend? Awesome, awesome. Hi, wife. There's Christine, Women Carry Knives, the lovely and wonderful. And whoa. Yeah, I showed the go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, Camelot Leather. I thought it was Lancelot. But anyway, here you go, Kevin. Go ahead. It's fair game, bald head. It's all good. I shave it on purpose, though, but it's okay. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it, my friend. Gonna enjoy me some KnivesFAST on the drive home. Thank you, Christine. Be safe. Everybody say hi to Christine, and then Christine, you look at that road for us. We definitely want you to be safe. 22 in here already. Who is this King Arthur Leather? Do I need to say it like that? I don't know. Kevin's the accent guy. I can't. There he is. Oh, do you have a problem with the undershirt, Winchester? Okay, fine. I like undershirts. You got a problem with that? I'm old. I've been wearing undershirts for years. It's okay. I got Under Armour shirt and undershirt shirt. So Ian, EDC, welcome. Oh my goodness. You people are crazy, but it's fun. You don't even know when you screw up. You said Camelot in your mind. I know I did, but this isn't the month in review anymore. Oh, so I see you're making fun of me over that. Okay, fine. Greg Wilson is here. And Greg, hinted that he might have a guest with him tonight, so that'll be interesting to see who he brings along with him. Good to have you here, Greg. Awesome. And Kevin, I don't know. I make so many mistakes. Look, we were talking about this earlier. Paul has better English skills than I do, and he's from France. And then apparently he knows every other language in the whole world as well, because he listed them all off. And yeah. So Paul is apparently a show off and knows all the languages, even at 2 a.m. I barely know my own. And if Marcos were here, he would tell you I have CRS. I don't have any of that. I am nice and thin and fine, Winchester. I don't have that. But thank you very much for picking on me, because we were worried that you weren't going to be here. Okay, red light. Cannot say individually, but no, I see you, and hello to all of you. There's Christine. She's driving, guys. Tell her, can't remember poo-poo, Ryan. I'm not like Kevin. Kevin, tell him what word. Mark, there's Marcos. Dan Brock, welcome. Now, I wanted to say something right off the top here, because I saw a couple names earlier. I can't remember, what was it? Old man with sharp stuff or something like that. I saw a couple names I didn't. Dan Brock might be another one that I didn't recognize. Today, Scab from Choir Boys Cutlery gave me a little shout out. And I've picked up like 7 or 8 new subs today. So awesome. He's trying to work to help me get up to 2,000 quicker. And I think that's really, really cool. He is a super nice guy. If you guys didn't watch Megatron, him and Megatron's video about cancer and just some of her ideas and thought processes, I thought that was sometimes we got to have life in amongst all this crazy knife stuff. And so I thought that was a pretty cool video. Bill Rivers, welcome. Old fart with sharp things. There we go. AKA Dennis Watson. Okay, welcome, sir. And if any of you are new folks that Scab sent over, welcome very much. Hey, Forrest, welcome. What's the middle age of this community? So the majority of my viewers of my videos are between 30 and 45, closely followed by the 45 to 55 group. So I would guess it's somewhere in there. Blades and Chill, Norway. Okay. So we have France, we have Norway in the house. What else? What other countries can we get in here? We have Canada. We have France, Norway, and Canada. And we have Michigan, right, Pete? Right, Key? Just kidding. Dark Gravity, welcome. Yeah. So let's kind of get things started by me showing kind of what I had in the pocket today. I recorded 2 videos yesterday that will go up in the next few days. One tomorrow morning, be looking for my my rendition of the 5 knives that make me smile. Zach Stuff, happy Monday. Not at work. I'm not at work, watching on a break. Wait, which one? Bees, welcome, man. Good to see you. Yeah, let's see. What did you say up there, Rick? Scab is awesome. Yeah, Scab has been real kind to me. He's been posting all kinds of stuff about me and talking about me, and I think that's super nice of him to see him pay it forward. And then the second one, and I was going to show this in a few minutes, but if you guys didn't see my unboxing this morning, this one comes from Jimmy Slash, who's also all about building the community. I know he gave JB Big Red EDC a shout out early on in his channel, and he did this giveaway, and Sal Anderson put my name up in the giveaway, and Sal won, so I won. So I've got this guy, this knife. We'll talk about it some more here in a minute, but this thing is cool, and it will be a giveaway on a live stream coming up. You never thank me for doing the same. Uh-oh, what don't I thank you for? Whatever it is, Winchester, thank you. Thank you for picking on me. Is that what it was? I don't know. But we'll talk about this knife here again in a minute, but I'm going to show what I had in the pocket today. Hey, there's Grateful Panic. Welcome. Good to see you. John said some nice things this week about me too, and I'm getting worried. No, I'm kidding. John being over 1,000 is amazing. I am so happy for you, John. You very much deserve it. You're very unique. Your videos are, all your own. So cool. and really love it. Don't have a chance to watch them all. I know you've pointed that out. Uh, and can't see every one of your lives, but I try to make it as much as I can. But you are awesome, very, very much. I appreciate it. So first thing in the pocket today, I wanted to start with we've gone back to the Streamline MicroStream. I'm going to be doing the comparison between this one and the now again, they're not the same capability wise, and we'll talk about that. But we're going to show these comparison of this one and the Rovivon A3 very, very soon. Everybody say hi to Zach. He's saying hello to everybody. Man, there are so many great people in here. Hollywood, welcome, buddy. Just got home from Koreatown eating yummy Korean food. I bet you had some kimchi. And my daughter could tell you all the other stuff because she loves Korean food. Grateful Panda from Michael Morgan there. Very, very cool. Very cool. So the first knife in the pocket today is this guy. This is the Hoback Enoch. Guys, the funny thing about this knife is I've loved this from day one. I give it a really good review. But when I don't carry this one for a while, I feel terrible because I absolutely love this knife. One of the snappiest flippers I have had come through here, period, end of story. And I know it's hard to get that across, guys, but the break on this is absolutely brilliant. It is a titanium liner lock, really cool green G10. Got that awesome stonewash finish on everything. It is super cool. And the detent, guys, check this out. Kevin, you ought to love this. I mean, snap. It is just a great snappy detent. Great knife. This one is perfect for EDC. I love, love, love this knife. And when I don't carry it for a while and put it in the pocket, I just remember how much I love it. But I have so many knives coming through, it's hard to keep up sometimes. Let's see. Me with Knives, welcome. Man, it is going fast. From the Pocket, ladies and gentlemen, my friend From the Pocket is here. If you have not checked out his channel on YouTube, you should do that. Welcome, welcome. I think this is your first time in one of these. And, you know, Mark Ratliff, welcome. I've been friends with him for a long time. I don't know if you want me to use your name or not, but long time. And really glad you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Zach, whoa, man alive. You guys are so nice. Zach, I appreciate it, man. And the second knife in the pocket today, guys, is this amazing, amazing, amazing Premier Production TC Barlow from GEC, Great Eastern Cutlery, brought to the channel by Ben from Jack Wolf Knives. Just absolutely love this knife, love this life. So yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out From the Pocket, he has a really interesting perspective. He's not going to have typically a lot of big knives, but he has some really interesting stuff he carries in his pocket. He doesn't do a ton of videos, but he's, well, I don't know, how many do you have right now? He's probably got 8 or 10 or 12 videos on there. Check him out. I know he does a really, how do big timer me with knives? I'm not a big timer at all. Anybody have a problem with a weak detent on the proponent? I have not seen a proponent, so we'll let some of the other folks in here answer that for you. It's hard for me to, you have 20 videos. He's got 20 videos, guys. Go check out his videos. If you've not checked out From the Pocket, you should do it. He's just got a really interesting style. So yeah, I just absolutely love this knife. And you could see, by the way, earlier tonight, I scuffed my thumb, but it wasn't even on a knife. If you have a cut and you're a knife guy and you didn't cut yourself on a knife, that's pretty sad. EDC Oz, welcome, welcome. Crispy laundry. Crisp laundry is better than crisp detents. Okay, all right. That's funny. Very cool, Beast. Thank you for doing that. And you're not, again, it's unique content, so check him out. I don't have a proponent, but yes, I have a problem with it having a weak detent. Kevin's roasting detents he hasn't even gotten to see. Or have you seen it and you just don't have one, is what you're saying. I think that's what you're saying. That's hilarious. You were a cable guy for 16 years, so I wonder if you put in Keith's cable. That'd be good. Winchester, appreciate you, buddy. Yo, Lefty. Yeah, there you go. Old fart. I love it. That is hilarious. Um, so yeah, just I mean, the thing is, guys, I keep feeling bad every time I carry this knife because for those of you like Jason Brown, Rusty, those of you that are slip joint guys, Morgan, some of the rest of you that know slip joints, you know that this thing is crazy hard to get. I think I said like 85 of this particular one were made. And so Ben keeps telling me to cut fruit with it, cut stuff with it. And I'm like, Ben, are you crazy? I feel terrible enough carrying the thing. Hey, Tom, welcome. I feel nervous every time I put this one in my pocket. So there you go. But I'm carrying it because Ben has asked me. It's hard to review something unless you carry it and use it. And I've actually have used it to cut some paper and into a box and stuff like that. But I doubt I'm going to cut fruit. I'm going to let him put his own patina on his knife, and that's all good. Just love this Parker Jotter, guys. I talk about that pen all the time, but I love it. And then I have my Leatherman Micra, my Tour pry bar, and my Shadowborn topographical Hank. So what does everyone? We have 44 people in here. That is cool. Yeah, that GEC is extremely cool. Dropping stuff on the floor. Not that. I dropped my Micra on the floor. So what's everybody got in the pocket today? Let's see it. And hopefully I won't. Did a non-abrasive person just show up? Wait, who's the non-abrasive person? Oh, I see. Haha, very funny. I said hello to Winchester right when he came in. I'd spread cream cheese with it. Okay. All right, I might have to try that. I do have some cream cheese. I don't have any bagels, though. I need to get some bagels. Yo, me with knives, I guess. You're not saying hi to yourself, are you, Zach? Not sure how to drop my link. Yeah, we'll try to get your link in here at some point. Yeah, almost called you your name again. From the pocket. There we go. All right, so let's see here. Everybody comes. We're going to read through these. Just let me know what you're carrying. Chaparral's son. Oh, I jumped. Chaparral's son, and I think you meant Moon Gorilla. Very cool. That is a nice one. Benchmade 940 BK 2004 in JG10 for Mr. Zach. Very cool. Now, all those who were shocked that Zach had a Benchmade or a 940, raise your hand. I see no hands. Forrest SLR, only 22 likes. Thank you very much. Hey, Taberski, welcome. 940-1 for Kiefer. Very cool. Let's see. Till now, I've had your 555, and now you have the Elementum. Paul, very cool. Max Ace Goliath, too. Rick, is that as big as it sounds when it's called Goliath? And the Sandstorm K, very cool. Malibu and the lefty Vero Axon. I think Kevin is absolutely in love with that lefty Axon, guys. That is cool. Chris Reeve in Cosi with the Spidey hole, courtesy of Knife Modders for Ryan Gilbert. Very cool. That sounds awesome. TRM Neutron 2. And that's a new one today, Andrew. Is that right? I can't remember. I'm sorry. I get all confused. You're all right. I just jumped again. Give me a second, guys. Oh, I hate when that happens. I just jumped like 30 comments. All right. Yeah. Sun and Moon, Alox Cadet, Space Pen. Very cool. For you, Gorilla, from the pocket. I can't find you. I'll try to put it up in just a minute then if I can. But let me read through these first. Carrying the Civivi Naha in 9CR18 MOV for Rusty. Murdered Out PM2 and CPM S45 VN and a Rough Rider Sparkle Series Doctor's Knife. Those sparkle knives are pretty cool. That is awesome. Murdered Out. I love the Murdered Out knives. The only cream cheese KC spreads. Oh, come on. Really? Why did I start reading that? Mailman dropped off the XM18 with a slicer grind, so I figured I should carry it. Ferrum Forge Lackey Streamlight Microstream for Michael. Very cool. I love my Microstream. Shaman and Buck and Bear in Snakewood for Mark. Very cool. Pair of 3 lightweight in Rex 45. I've always wanted one of those. Actually, I've wanted the Mannix 2 in Rex 45, but it's close enough. What's in? Okay, so from the pocket, what's in your pocket is an SAK in green camo. Guarantee it. Medford Slim Midi Tanto today for Ian. Very cool. Old Fart. Let's see. No. Orange Tucson of unknown number for Scott. Welcome, Scott. That is awesome. Let's see. 13 knives in 13 weeks challenge. So is that you carry the knife all week long for that week and then change each week? Benchmade Rift, Case 6.5 Bone Stag Barlow, Leatherman Skeletool, CX, Olight S1R Baton 3, Hinder Investigator Pen, Rule number 9 coin, all for David Iverson. David has some of the coolest pocket checks. The pictures he puts up, and there we go. We jumped again. Da, 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 da. Who did I just leave off with? Okay, there we go. No, that's not where I left off. Man, guys, if I end up skipping some of yours, I really apologize in advance. This is crazy how it jumps. Buck Vantage, Alaskan Guide Edition, and mini grip for me with knives, Hinderer Investigator Pin, and blue G10 pair of 3 for Bill. 2 Hinderer Investigator Pins. Still carrying the MBK Easy C 1.5 in big red paper micarta. Very cool, Dan. That's awesome. From the pocket is the name. Yeah, pair of 2 copper and Rex 45, pair of 2 and M4. Well, you got 2 pair of 2s in the pocket. Sheepdog and 4V EDC Oz, very cool. Off-grid Rhino, that is a cool knife, Neil. Welcome, welcome. Kaiser Vigor, Buck 501 for Forrest, very awesome. You're not a weirdo, John. Flightanium CEO, Paper Tiger, very cool. Benchmade Griptilian, Sheep's Foot, Old School for Pioneer. Welcome, welcome. We have 45 folks in here, guys. Thank you. Those are giant knives. Very cool. Be doing better once the remodeling is done. Very cool. A Lone Fire S11 flashlight and a mini cut jack for Mike. You said you had that earlier. That's cool. Ferrum Ford Stinger. Don't skip my content. I'm not skipping good ones. I just skipped that one. Still haven't decided what this week's knives are going to be looking like. A Native 5 Salt and a Tops Camp Creek for Grumpy. Very cool. You guys are hilarious. And crazy. Ritter Hogue RSK MK1 G2 for Plin Pote. I don't ever know how to say your name, man, but welcome very much. Kaiser ain't got no flipper, but it's got a thumbhole, sheepdog, and a buck 110. John, thank you for the great descriptor. That was good. Anthony, USMC Spyderco Rex 45 PM2. New black coated. Very cool. Yeah, Lefty's got some pretty cool knives, but don't tell him I said that. All right, I think I've got everybody's knives here. Did we find From the Pocket? There we go. We did find him. So, guys, check out From the Pocket. Very, very cool. There's a lot of great channels, guys. Check out Bees and Grateful Panic and I don't know who. Alexander Bertoft. Welcome, welcome. Hey, do you flip ballast songs? Alexander, I like my fingers, brother. I do not flip ballast songs. I have a son who has a ballast song trainer and tried to teach me, and I was terrible. So I would definitely lose my fingers. Okay, let's see. I would also like a Wile E. Coyote type name. That's hilarious. All right, so there we go. That's what everybody. Oh, wait a minute. My unabrasive buck 110 for Tom. Is that your new nickname, unabrasive man? Great. The coaster came from Lancelot Leather. So here is the coaster and Joe at Lancelot Leathers. There you go, lancelotleather.com. You can read that, hopefully. Not Camelot, Lancelot, you bunch of whatever. Super kind. Oh, here we go. This is a bigger card. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You can read it. Lancelot Leather. Very cool. He is really, really awesome. and this coaster has done really well, really well. I had to carry both PM2s today because I've been waiting all week for them to get here, and they finally did. Very cool. That is awesome. Hey guys, thanks for checking out From the Pocket. That's great. Hopefully he'll join us again sometime, and this won't be his only time in here. There you go. There you go. Lancelot Leather. Thank you very much. Keith is hammering the links tonight. Thank you very much, Keith. I appreciate it, my friend. Everybody gives Keith a round of applause. Very nice. Camelot, Lancelot, whatever. It's close enough, guys. So what else are we going to talk about tonight? So I mentioned Scab and Jimmy Slash. So I'm going to get this knife back out. Jimmy Slash sent along the Cold Steel Mini Leatherneck in 8 CR13 MOV. This is a tiny little knife. It is a double bladed, which makes me extremely nervous because I'm a klutz with a single bladed knife, let alone a double bladed knife. So I'm probably going to lose my fingers on this one before I send it to whoever wins it. I probably will do a quick review on it, or at least an overview before I give it away, but be looking for this one in the next. John always gives me something. It's okay. It's all good. And there's your Keith's clapping for himself. I love it. That's awesome, Keith. So little, it's a little on the small side for the hand, but you can definitely get all 4 fingers on it. You're just right up on that guard, as you can see. But yeah, I mean, super cool. It's got this awesome sheath, and it just snaps right in, as you can see. Securex sheath, Cray-X or Craton for the handle. Very cool. So Jimmy, thanks so much. You guys show Jimmy some love. Jimmy Slash, Josh, obviously. Show him some love. Jigsaw, welcome, my friend. So yeah, there you go. It is a cool knife. Cannot wait to take a better look at it and give it away. I will 100% try. Stupid Monday. That's not good, Jigsaw. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I will try very hard not to bleed all over this one, so that whoever wins it doesn't have my DNA. Are you done, Winchester? All right. Challenge, Winchester. In the next 10 minutes, I want you to say something nice to me. No, forget it. It won't be worth it. Guys, there is something cool in the giveaway tonight. I do have a knife, of course, but something is making a return. And we will talk about that again in a minute. Possible boot knife? Sure. Yeah, I mean, it could be, again, the where the guard sits in here is a little fat. But if your boots are a little, you got good room in your boots, then yeah, that would definitely be a boot knife. You could obviously put a clip on here, any kind of clip you wanted to, and put it on your belt, either horizontal or vertical. Whatever you wanted to do with it. I mean, I could see some people probably sticking this in a pocket and just having it ready. So yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, I mean, this is the kind of knife my eldest son likes. He saw this and went cuckoo. He's the one that has the battle ring dagger, the drop forge battle ring dagger, and he's got that Kobun from Cold Steel. He loves these unique fixed blades. Just loves them. He saw this one and is very interested. However, I believe there's a full size one, but I haven't yet found the full size one in the dagger version. He loves the double edged dagger. The full size one seems to be in like a clip point blade. If anybody finds that, let me know. Back to work. Zach, thank you so much. And thanks for the donation. Mostly just thanks for being here, and thanks for the entertainment. And oh, wow. Cometus Maximus Incorporaticus Winnicus Chestricus. That's really good. Except if he changes his name to that, I'm going to have to shorten it. Oh my goodness. That's a good name right there. Yeah, so everybody say goodbye to Zach, and we will keep going. Sorry, West Coaster's still working. Yeah. Goodness. So what else we have to talk about? So guys, I wanted to mention a couple more things. First of all, After last week's show, I had, excuse me, so many of you kindly go over and follow Tempest Knives, which will be the name of the knife company that I've started. I've got a knife that is nearing production of prototypes. I have spent the last couple days going back and forth. Did you miss Winchester's nice comment? I did. I'm going back. I am very sorry. Where? I appreciate your kindness, and I hope to. Oh, thanks, Winchester. And he actually means that. I can tell. All right, Winchester, I'm good with you. You can say whatever you want now. That was great. Look, I can't read every comment. Everyone see the Olight flashlight sale, free orange i3E and 10% off. Very cool. No, I did not see that. I didn't ignore it. I just didn't see it. Ignoring means I read it and I go, and thank you for saying that. So again, guys, thank you so much. He did no good deed shall go unpunished. Winchester, thank you seriously. Thank you very, very seriously. And I do appreciate you being here week after week. That means the world to me. It really does. And for watching all my crazy videos. So I appreciate it. That's exactly right, Tom. That's exactly right. So yeah, it's Tempest Knives US. That is correct. Thank you very much. So here's the deal. I was hoping by today to be able to release a couple more things. There's just a couple more details to be worked out before we definitely have the prototypes in production. So I'm hoping in the next couple days, I'm going to show the whole blade, which is going to give away a lot about the design of the knife, and who is going to be building the knife. I hope to be giving that information very, very soon. Just, yeah, I'm a weirdo. I want to have all of the details worked out. I'm very, hey, everybody, Christine made it home safely. Very, very good. Hello, knife persons. Hello, JN. Welcome, welcome. So, yeah, so I'm very excited. It is a folding knife. And one other thing I'm going to give real quick. There you go. Thank you very much, Kiefer. I didn't even give you that link today. So thank you for finding it. It is a folder, and it is a large, well, it's not huge, but it is a large folder. It's let's see. Really? It is 8 inches overall. Woo! There you go. Go ahead, Marcos. You want number 13. We'll see what we can do, man. I don't even have all those details about numbering and everything worked out yet. I'm just trying to get the prototypes moving, man. And then I got 2 months after the prototypes are ordered until they're here. And that 2 months will be used to solve all these kinds of details. But I am very, very excited. Yeah, it is a folder. It is an 8-inch folder. And I am, thank you, Rick. Appreciate it, man. Call number 1. I think number 1 might, I don't know. But I'm very excited, guys. It feels awesome to be moving, and it also feels a bit scary. And I know you guys will support it. I know that. Yeah, bees. I'm gonna have 3 protos, and they're gonna go all over the place. But we shall see, man. We'll talk about it. Let's see. I call them. Everybody's calling stuff. I call number 7. I call the fixed blade prototype. Okay. Yeah, I have a couple tweaks I want to make on the fixed blade. I felt like I came to that design a little too quick, so I want to tweak it. The other one took 2 years to come to. So yeah, like I said, I'm extremely excited to get to the point that I'm at. But then there's a lot of details. I got to set up a website. I got to worry about where the numbering is going to be. I already have boxes figured out, which is good. And then I got to set up I think I've landed on, I'm probably going to do a Kickstarter. I've got to get that set up, but I do have a website as well. I just don't have anything on it yet. You can, if you want to spread cream cheese with my knife, you can. Once you own the knife, yeah. So it's yours. And who just said, I saw some Top Dog. Welcome, welcome. I thought I saw somebody come in. Thank you. So yeah, I am very, very excited, scared. Would you like someone to hold your hand? Yeah. Grab life by the metamorphical balls. Okay. Winchester, scared meaning there's a lot of details to put together. I am, keep it clean. Well, you wrote it. All right, fine. I call the Calmart pay as you go plan. Oh gosh. You said the knife was. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I don't know. I don't keep up with all these colloquialisms. I'm sorry. I apologize. I call the XL version limited edition sprint run. Uh, I have ideas for a second run, guys. I just and Winchester's going to fuss at me for this, but I mean, I'm worried enough about the minimum order quantity and making sure that I'm going to hit that number, which is why I think I'm doing a Kickstarter. I had originally thought about doing a pre-order, and it's a lot of knives to sell. So I want to do that, and then my idea, like I said, at that point would be to do other materials and other configurations even. And then I have ideas for, like I said, 2 other knives. And I just haven't even had time for about, hey, there's Knife Dude. Welcome. Well, there was another question up here. What was that? Already wanting the XL version. It's an 8-inch knife. We started with a larger knife. Come on. I mean, the trend right now, look at the baby banter, guys. The trend right now is all these tiny little knives. Look at Christine's runt. Uh, you know, I'm not quite ready to say that yet, Paul. I'm gonna like the ladies say, take it slow. Very, very. I mean, that's the thing, Winchester. I have a tendency to jump. I'm just a jump guy. So when I say scared, I think what I'm saying is I'm telling myself to force myself to slow down. Um, okay. All right. I'm done with you now. Exit Ham. Hello, buddy. Stuffing my face on lunch break and listening. Very, very cool. Here's what's so cool about doing this show. I've got people on lunch. I've got people that are up way past their bedtime. I've got people that just got up. I've got people in just a dinner and are already thinking about bed because it's almost time to turn into a pumpkin. Yeah, so that is super cool. Um, Man, where do you live that you're just eating lunch? Or who was it that was eating breakfast? Actually, that's I think. Um, yes, exactly, Jason. Exactly. Oh, um, yeah, KnivesFAST signature series. So yeah, that was another thing I struggle with. I started to call the knife, KnivesFAST, and then I was like, no, it needs its own identity. So it's Tempest Knives. Kind of the idea of a storm kind of brewing. No, I didn't call you a pumpkin. I mean, I can if you want me to. Um, I hope so, Lone Wolf, and then I'll probably be kicking myself for not doing the pre-order because there's part of me that just wants to do the pre-order and run. So I may still do that rather than Kickstarter. So I just want to get the prototypes going, which should happen maybe tomorrow. And then at that point, I'm going to announce some stuff, and then we're going to move and get everything going, and I'll figure it out. So I appreciate it. The support is amazing. Yeah, East Coast dinner time, exactly. But I already ate my dinner, so it's good. I had spaghetti tonight. What's everybody having? The wife makes amazing spaghetti. Love the spaghetti. So we had angel hair pasta. Very, very good. Oh man, now I'm getting hungry again, but I'm hungry 24/7. So that was Paul. That was one of my next things on my list. You guys keep Stasa and Tier 1 in your prayers and your thoughts, whatever works for you. For me, it's prayers, but that's okay. If you send me a prototype, I will tell someone with social media about it so they can get the word out. That's good, Jason. That's good. They have been in the harm's way of Ida, and I communicated with Stasa earlier today. Sounds like he had a couple fans damaged and his power went out, but for the most part, they're all safe. They're all doing good. Talked to Tier 1 late yesterday. Sounded like they were still doing good. Um, Yes, I am Shakespeare. Uh, Somebody was trying. One of my family members was trying to tell me they did one of these. What is it? I don't know. I guess there was a real Macbeth, and somewhere back, like way behind, I'm related to Macbeth. But somebody was trying to tell me, one of my kids, or somebody was telling me they did one of those DNA. No, it wasn't one of my kids. Who was it? Anyway, whatever. Hey, Grom, welcome. Made mango chicken for dinner. Very, very cool. And that sounds good. Yeah. So I am a lefty. Stamp can go a long way. What did I miss? I missed something. Don't eat again. It'll add to your need for undershirts. Ah, there are none. Winchester, I'm skinny. Be nice. Uh, so somebody's blowing up my phone over here. So really, really cool. Be thinking about those guys down there. What? uh, be thinking about Stasa and Tier 1, and definitely keep them in your thoughts and prayers. So I wanted to mention two things about Urban EDC. You guys know I have a link that goes in all of my videos in the description to Urban EDC. If you follow that link and you buy something on Urban EDC, then I get a little kickback, and I'm going to turn that into knives to give away on the channel. Sometimes it gets really tough around here to scrounge up knives to give away, but I've been able to do it, and I'm still doing it, and I'm totally going to keep doing it. But it helps if you're going to buy something from there. And yeah, don't listen to Kevin right now. Use my link. But I was just going to mention two upcoming, one drop, one pre-sale they've got going on right now, and a drop they've got the Trevor Berger Atlas Fat Carbon Edition. Kevin probably doesn't want you to buy that one anyway, because I think he had got stabbed from his Trevor Berger. But if you're interested in that one, go check it out. That's dropping, I think, either tomorrow or Wednesday. And then I think it's pronounced Copita from Voxness is already up for pre-order. Check that one out if you're interested in anything on there. And then the other little quick shameless plug, and I'll be done, is, guys, picked up another patron in the last few days. Thank you so much. I don't think I've seen him in the chat, or I would call him out, but I'll probably buy one of those. Very cool. I am interested in that Atlas actually as well, Kevin, but with doing the knife right now, I'm probably not buying any knives right at this moment, unless they're like budget knives. Like I bought the Drever up here, the Olight Drever. Probably staying in the budget category for right now until I get past a couple of pre-order items for the knife, and making sure I got all my ducks in a row. I don't have any extra money for buying myself knives. Still buying knives for you guys for sure to give away. And if we come up to that 2,000 sub mark, I'm going to try my best to have a really nice giveaway. Already been working on that for sure. So need to do a lot more work on it though. So, but hey, that's a good problem to have. I love it. The fact that we're at like 1830 right now is crazy to me. A year ago, I was at less than 300. So, yeah, very, very crazy. So awesome of you guys. I love it. And so, yeah, Patreon. Again, it's not KnivesFAST on Patreon. And if you guys are interested in supporting the channel, that's the best way to do it. It's a monthly contribution. I end up doing pre-release videos every Monday that don't post until Thursday, and then send you some swag and all that kind of stuff. And it goes to support the channel. And again, like JB and I said in the channel chat, the month in review the other day, it helps a lot with shipping, because shipping is crazy, as Kevin can tell you as well. So, okay, that is the end of all the shameless plugs. And we haven't shown enough knives today, so I'm going to show these two, because hopefully they're going to be going out back to Peter at a Therapeutic Edge either tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm hoping tomorrow, but work is, yeah. So we shall see. So this is actually JB, Big Rated EDC's knife. Thank you, Kiefer, for putting that up. Guys, again, I appreciate all those who are already patrons. And I am really, where's Brooklyn at? Where's Brooklyn at? What did I miss? Okay. I'm waiting for that new Tempest knife to drop. Thank you, Forrest. I will let you know when I know it's going to drop. But Peter sent over this guy, the CJRB Scoria. There you go. And JB sent over the Wingman EDC Mach 1, which I think was Kevin's, then was Kyle's, and now it's JB's. Hey, Peter, if I thought I already said hi to Peter, but hi, Peter. Just absolutely love both of these knives. This guy is a great knife. Both of them are, but I didn't expect a whole lot out of this one. And I don't know. Again, I haven't been huge on the small knives lately. This one is not ridiculously small. It's a full hand knife, and it is so well done by Riot. See how it drops. See how it flicks. I'm not gonna I'll front flip it and try not to drop it on the keyboard. Good, but I did terrible. But there you go. I don't think you mean that. One is clearly better than the other. Spit it out. All right, fine. This is better. Are you happy, Winchester? This is a very good knife, but it's a budget knife. AR RPM 9 steel, black coated. This is obviously got this awesome gray stonewash. It has titanium liners, inset liners, really, really cool. Well, actually an inset liner on the lock side and then just plain G10 on the other side, which I think is oh so sweet. Just a great knife. Got that titanium clip, and I think I just cut myself. It did not, let's just say it did not drop on the thumb nail. It dropped on the thumb. But anyway, back off you hounds. Uh-oh, they're going for Christine. Come on, it's got a Vauxhall that makes it. Yeah, I mean, this thing is crazy good. I didn't knock this at all, and I don't think I really knocked this one. I think I might have had one little tiny thing. And yes, I'm bleeding. So hang on, guys. That's why I keep stuff down here just in case. And JB, you're not here tonight. You're working, but I'm going to need to keep your knife because I just bled on it. I'm just keeping it now. Sorry, Peter. Not coming your way after all. No, I'm kidding. I'll clean it off. I got some alcohol down here, and I'll clean it off and get it sent to you. But yeah, they are both really, really, really great knives. No, it's actually, Ian, it's actually orange. I thought so much it was red. But the more I've looked at it and the more I looked it up, it's definitely orange and black. It's not red, which I don't know if JB thought it was red, but it's definitely orange. And man, I'm bleeding all over the place. This is wonderful. Of course, the expensive one, I wouldn't expect anything less from a country club. Yeah. I definitely don't live in a gated community. I definitely live in the middle of nowhere, in a small neighborhood, in a very small house, and I don't go to a country club. I pay for kids to do things, and yeah, that's it. So there you go. It's blood orange now. No, I haven't gotten any blood on the knife. The blood is just on the paper towel here, and I have a Band-Aid somewhere over here. I 99% sure that I have. Yes, I do. So we're gonna stop and put this Band-Aid on so we don't bleed all over the place. Well, it's just me. Yeah, I'm putting Rona on the knives. There you go. I don't have Rona, but if I did, I would be putting it on the knives. I had that earlier in the year, and I do not want it again. No, thank you. I'm not going to tell you what kind of blood I have. What in the world? I don't know why. Is David here? Which David? Danielle, look at that. I don't have a finger cut kit. I need to get one. So yeah, we're all good. Look, it's a tiny little cut. I don't need any finger cut kit. Oh goodness. Thank you, Nellie, for being here. That is awesome. I knew JB wasn't going to be able to be here, so she's the better half is here, which is much better anyway. So which knife are we talking about? This one right here, Plimpote. I think it's this one you're talking about. I'm not going to pass out. This is the Wingman EDC Mach 1 made by Riot. The knife is not red. Does he bleed Gunny God or? Okay, let's see what KC has over here in the cabinet. To answer the question, yes, I still have KPL. Sorry. All right, I just haven't bought the other one. So, which knife cut you? This one right here, Jeremy Russell. Hey, welcome, buddy. Good that you're here. Very, very much so. And welcome to everyone. We have 62. I think that might be the most I've ever had at one time in a stream, which is really, I think Nelly brought everybody, and Christine, when she got home, they started coming as well. Very, very cool. So this knife is the Wingman EDC, and apparently it likes to drop on my thumb. And then this one is the CJRB Scoria. This is Peter's knife, and it will be going along with JB's Wingman EDC, which I shall wipe with alcohol to get any DNA off of. And we'll send this along to our friend Peter. Peter, thank you so much. I recorded my review. Well, no, I have to record it tonight. That's right. So yeah, very, very cool. There you go, Peter. That's hilarious. Oh man. Let's get a couple more because I'm not positive if 62 is the record or if it's 63 and I'm at 60 again. Don't leave, everybody. I know when people cut themselves, everybody leaves. So I think that's all I want to talk about. Does anybody have any questions about any of the knives? Again, I cannot wait. I'm going to be this week recording all my reviews on the awesome slip joints from my friend Ben over Wingman EDC is 180. Yes, it is. It's 180, and the Scoria is 70. On Amazon is the only place I can find it right now, but it's $70. But yeah, the Wingman is LMAX. Let me double check. That's from memory. Yep, LMAX. The Wingman is LMAX, and the Scoria is ARRP M9. Nothing but EDC. Welcome, welcome. Do I have to say it that way? Nothing but? No. All right, fine. The Dolica would respect the KC. Exactly. The Dolica has never cut me. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, LMAX steel over here, really, really nice. And I'm not kidding, guys. The action on this thing, and I'm not even going to shut it on myself right now, is wonderful. I'm pretty terrible at the front flipper, but look at how it just, I mean, that detent. I mean, look at that. That detent is wonderful. And I'm actually really surprised that Kevin sold this one. Because the detent is so good. I thought he would hang on to something like this. But I mean, great knife. Really, really great knife. Love it, love it, love it. So what else we got here? Man, the chat is just flying tonight. This is awesome. I love it. I love it. Bill, you didn't miss the show. Well, you did, but we still got about 10 or 15 minutes here. So yeah, these are the three I showed earlier. The TC Barlow. So let's just show these other three real quick here. So we've got the number 93 ram's foot here in the swayback pattern. Just love this one as well. Really, really nice. Love that polished blade. Yeah, Kevin, I agree. I probably got to sell some soon myself, but you can't keep them all. I agree, but it is a great knife. So yeah, there is the 93 in the swayback. Here is everybody's favorite, the bullnose. Wow. And I finally remembered what I was trying to say the other day when I was showing this. It's got a little bit of blade wrap down here where it's hitting the pin down there. But Ben was saying after a couple of sharpenings that should go away. And I would believe it. Just a tiny little bit of blade wrap. Just kind of surprised me a little bit, but again, at the same point, it happens. It is what it is. Let's see. And then last but not least, we have the Oilfield Jack, which is in this awesome wood grain. All of these are wood, as a matter of fact, which is awesome. Just digging this knife. So again, thanks to Ben for sending those along. I'll be reviewing those probably this week and trying to get them back out to him or to whoever he's got them going to next. Yeah, I figured you'd like those from the pocket. They are literally just some of the coolest knives there is. Quiet Carry Chase. Winchester, you're going to have to ask Lefty. I've not seen the Quiet Carry. I've not seen a Quiet Carry knife yet. So Lefty, if you can help him out. Yeah, sure. Check out Lefty EDC, of course. We love Kevin. Kevin's a good dude. Yeah, that Oilfield Jack, Bill, is a incredibly sweet knife. Now, I'm not normally and of course I pick up the wrong one. I'm not normally a two-blade guy on a slip joint like that, but I gotta tell you, I actually, because it's such a long uh, sheep's foot, that second blade is so cool. And apparently it's the first time they've had that blade on this model because it's a PPP version as well. So I just, this thing is unbelievably cool. Um, yeah, it is just a great big knife, and it's really, really cool. D2, welcome, welcome, welcome. Not a huge fan of the chase, more of a slow roller type knife. I'm kind of a flick guy. Still cool and well made. Would be a great work knife, but I prefer the drift. Okay, yeah, there you go. And I've never experienced either one of them, so I'm not the guy to ask about that one. But thank you, Kevin, for being here to fill that in. Totally appreciate it. Um, Guys, I've really been carrying some crazy cool knives lately, and I just want to say thank you to Ben, to JB, to Peter, to Kevin, who sent some knives my way recently, to everybody who has sent knives my way. I know Jason has, and uh, I mean, all kinds of, you have people on here have sent knives my way. So thank you guys so much. The name Oilfield Jack bothers me. Just call it a roughneck. I mean, it's because in that area of Pennsylvania, Duke, they had oil fields. It was one of the first places in America with oil fields, believe it or not. And this wood is actually priming rod wood. So it's the wood they used to use. They had a rod that they would stick down in the well, and it would prime the well. And that's actually where this handle material comes from. I guess that's where it all comes from because they had oil fields all around that area of Pennsylvania, is what Ben was telling me. So that makes, I love my 20.5. It's been out for about a month and a half with other reviewers. That's why I haven't shown it. Otherwise, matter of fact, I have a top 5 EDC knives video coming up very soon that I've been carrying. Okay, yeah, I can do that, Ian. I don't want to. I don't know what the word is, Ian. I'm definitely not the guy that's just going to sit here begging for people to send me stuff. Not saying he does, not saying that, but I could do that very much so. I could post that. So yeah, very old sucker rod wood. There you go. Thank you. I couldn't get it out of my brain, Jason, but that's why I've got a notepad over here that will help me out. So sure, yeah, I hear you, Duke. They were called Roughnecks. Yeah, that would be a good name for it as well. Um, yeah, I appreciate you saying that, Greg. Greg is thanking everybody for sending me knives as well, so he can enjoy the videos. So that is really, really cool, guys. I mean, let's see, Titusville, Drake's Well, near Oil City, Pennsylvania, Pennzoil, Quaker State, etc. Very cool, Gorilla. Thank you for filling that in. That is great to know. Um, I, I'm impressed by all these knives that I've been carrying. And like I said, I'm just blown away because a lot of these I wouldn't get to see. Most of these I wouldn't get to see without you guys sending them along. So, I really, you have an 86 in sucker rod wood and canvas micarta. Very cool, Jeremy. That sounds awesome. Is it on one side both or like cut, like the sucker rod, the canvas micarta is at one end? Yeah, just tell me. I can't. The 5 knives that make me smile will post tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern time, I believe. And then if you ever need anything, okay, we'll do, Mark. Gosh, you guys are so awesome. Yeah, I think they're dry now, Lefty. I think that's the case. I think they were some of the original and sort of like an old mine that's left abandoned. I think these oil fielders are just abandoned now. I don't know that it's two different knives. Duh, Jeremy. Sorry about that. Uh, of course I cut myself. But I won't cut myself on your knife, Ma. Oh gosh, come on. Isn't Pennsylvania where the weak D10 factories are? It's very possible. Do I have 5 tour knives? I have exactly 5 tour knives. All right, now you're gonna make me get them out, aren't you? Let's see. I actually have 5, but really one of them doesn't count. But here's the and if you guys haven't seen the blue serpent that's coming out, I think it's either tomorrow or Wednesday. That thing looks ridiculous. It is KnivesFAST blue. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get one or not, but I love it. And then I've got the awesome Jank Shank, which I don't want to stab myself with. I've had a bad day in that regard. And the Field 2.0, which I love. And then last but not least, making it 5, I have 2 merchants. I have this merchant and I have this merchant. So if you guys haven't seen my review on these, check it out. If you have tour knives, then you must be stocked up on bandages. No, according to Kevin, they're not sharp, so I don't have to be stocked up on bandages. So there you go. There was my 5 tour knives that I have, and that is exactly what I have. Is 5. So there you go. Good night, Anthony. Thank you for being here. I'm running a little late, so I'm going to start going towards the giveaway. If you can hang out for a few more minutes, we will work towards the giveaway here. I was just having fun, and so went a little bit longer there. But so guys, it's time. Marcos, be nice. 66 people. Woohoo! Very, very cool. Is one of your top? You know what? I should have done that, Winchester. I very much should have done a butter knives fast in there. I should have. Dang it! Why didn't I do that? Now I got to just throw the video away and start over. Let's see. They have oil fields in the weirdest places. There's one in here in Los Angeles. Oh wow! One that stands out is in Beverly Hills location. That's crazy. So good night, Anthony. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, you can hang. Okay. Yeah, just give me a couple minutes and I promise I'm going to the giveaway. What did I miss now, Marcos? I'm missing something every 2 seconds, so I'm sorry. All right. So we're going to go ahead and let the cat out of the bag. You guys, my wife, who is the best, found more Ren and Stimpy socks, except they only have Stimpy on them, but I don't think you guys will care. So she found like 5 more pairs. So I think we have like quite a while here of, giveaways with these. And so there you go. Stimpy on the socks. Let's see. No. She said they were just Stimpy. They're not just Stimpy. Ren's on the inside. There he is. So Ren on one sock. Look at those eyes. And there's Mr. Stimpy over here. So there you go. We are back to having some Ren and Stimpy socks. So then the second thing is the awesome Bag O swag here. As you can see, there is a Butter Knives Fast in there. And if you're saying important things right now, I probably will miss it. Daniel, Nelly, I love Ren and Stimpy. Look back here behind me. Jason Brown sent me some. My wife got me Ren and Stimpy, and then Jason Brown sent the Powdered Toast Man and Log and the TV. And I love Ren and Stimpy. So when my wife finds stuff, she gets it all the time. It is super crazy. And so look, from the pockets laughing, he loves Ren and Stimpy too. There we go. We've got Butter Knives Fast number 19. And very, very cool there. So whoever wins will get that one. And then we've got, of course, both of the KnivesFAST stickers. We have this crazy sticker, and I'm holding it. Am I holding it upside down? No, I'm not. I can't even read what it says. Anyway, something. There you go. Y'all read it. River's Edge Cutlery. Holy smokes, from Big Red EDC. Tier 1. There we go. Artisan Cutlery. Blade Show special edition sticker for Jack Wolf Knives. Got a Hogue knife sticker as well. HEA. The Smoky Mountain Knife Works sticker. And Bees Blaze, there's my guy, Bees. Whoop. Southern Edge Knife Works, of course. I went down there and they handed me a pile of stickers. And then, of course, these awesome Budgeteer Blade stickers, DSKFS, a community with a point. Super, super cool. So there are all these stickers that are in the swag pack. And now it is time to see what the knife is, guys. I know a lot of folks picked up deals on National Knife Day, and I am no exception to that. And from the pocket, you better watch here. This is going to be right up your alley. We have an SAK. It is a Victorinox. I believe this is a Tinker. What is it? There it is, Tinker, and it's green with that great star. I mean, this thing is so cool looking. My wife actually tried to steal this one, but I told her I needed to give it away. I hear Iron Maiden or JP's laugh. Okay, neat. You didn't get any socks, Marcus? Was I out of socks when you won? I'm sorry. John, come on, man. Go Army. Exactly. Paul, this thing is awesome. So I'm very excited to give this one away very, very much. And John, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So that is the giveaway tonight, guys. So I hope that's good. And again, just a reminder, we'll be here next Monday night for KFLive, but the next Monday night, the 13th, there will not be a KFLive. I will try to have a video pre-recorded for you. I will be out of town for 9 days straight, working probably 12-hour days. I will not have internet, and I will not be reachable probably. Yay. So, I mean, I will partially be reachable, but not very well. I mean, there's like one spot with internet and you have to like stand there and hold your, on one leg and hold your phone up in the air. And yeah. So there you go. No, Michael, I'm kidding. I bought 2 of them and she's getting the other one. I was joking. It was a joke. You can win. I bought 2 of them. I picked on her and I'm giving her the other one. So yeah, there will not be a KFLive, but there will be a KF video. I don't know what that means, but whatever it is, I will find it. Grumpy, come on, man. Don't sell me down the river here. Oh, man. All right. So let's see. We have 60. Holy moly. Okay. Welcome, everyone. If I have not told you welcome, then welcome. This is pretty crazy. So we are going to go with a bigger range than usual. All right, and let me pick a number in here. Kiefer, we're going to do the start here in just a minute, but I'll give the rules here in just a second. We are going to guess a number, guys. And so far, I can't even guess one myself. Let's see. All right, I got one. All right, there we go. So here is the card, and I'm going to leave it right here. But again, I wrote on it where you can see it, so I got to be careful. This week on the live stream, KC Big Times Winchester again. What did I do now? Big timed again. I'm backing up. What did I miss again? Sure, sounds like a vacation to the Bahamas. No, it's not. I'm working 12-hour days, I promise you. It is one of the most miserable television events, but one of the coolest ones at the same time. I've worked it once before, and it was tough, but it was also very fun. What did everybody hear? I hope nobody heard anything. If it starts going crazy, that's not good. Yeah, working stinks, but I got to do it. Very, very much so. Helps pay for kids in school and college and all that stuff. So very, very much. He sucked their souls from their little animated bodies and turned them into mindless animations, hell bent on catering to every whim of his body. John, is my heart black? That's not good. Okay. We will go live Monday and play some KnivesFAST. Join us on Peter's channel. There you go. Spoons slow. That is awesome. Oh my goodness, this is out of control, guys. Oh gosh. You guys are crazy. Yeah, Peter, how's your new job doing? The world wants to know. Spoon slow. You guys ought to do that. You got to do it now. You got to do it, and then you'll hold the time slot for me, so some meanie won't come in there and steal it from me. What? Okay. See, there's a reason I ignore your comments, Winchester. Goodness. So here's what we're doing. We're guessing numbers. So I will give a range, and you will guess a number, one guess per customer, and the closest without going over Price is Right rules will be our winner. And well, don't guess. Oh, we're at set. Holy moly! And sporks at medium pace. There you go, Christine. That is hilarious. 13th, not next week, the 13th. And so you will get one guest per customer. U.S. mailing addresses only at this time, please. Charles Henning, welcome. Rat D2 is good. Okay, I have a rat in OS 8. I don't have a D2 one though. D2, what is this D2 you speak of? And so there we go. So yeah, the blood is proof of my heart. That's exactly right. See, here's the bloody paper towel. All right, so go ahead and give me a start here because this is getting way out of control. I'm not going to the Bahamas, and I have never been to the Bahamas. No, I hope not, Tom. give me a start, Kiefer. This is getting out of control. We got to get going so we can get to Ray's. John R., welcome. So we can get to Ray's live stream here. This is getting out of control. Oh, my goodness. All right, there's the start. So our range is between 300 and 450. One guess per customer. Please hit it. Oh, man. Yeah, the 13th is when I'm gone. Numbers. Yes, numbers. I'm not like you, Kevin. I don't have anybody else on here to guess their middle name. So there you go. I wish I was R&Ring Top Dog. I'm not. I'm working 12-hour days for 9 days straight and then going right back to the regular job the next day. So, yeah, I wish that's what it was. That would be awesome. So, wait a minute. Why do you... Oh, okay. Keith, I thought you did two guesses, man. I'm like, what is he doing? Oh, that is funny. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. You guys are funny. I got to look back and see what my number was because I'm not paying any attention. All right. 300 to 450. One guess only. Closest without going over. Thank you, Kiefer. Oh, wow. Are you working those, Duke? So, yeah, I mean, this is a crazy event that I'm working. So it's let's just say this: 4 days worth of setup. Yeah, so it's pretty crazy. Did you know? I'm not reading your comments anymore because I can't. I'm just not going to read them right now. I'm not going back. I'm not reading it. Sorry. And you're going to say I'm big timing you. That's okay. There's things I don't want to say. Okay, read it. It's funny. Did you see my comment? That's pretty funny. Let's see. Here's another one. 356. That's pretty funny as well. I'm not reading it out loud just because I know it's not going to be appropriate. That's not funny. That's not funny at all. All right, it's funny. I got it. I saw it. I just didn't read it. Oh, okay. All right. Duke, that sounds both fun and torturous at the same time. Yeah, what? Peter, you all right over there? I don't know what that is, but okay. Yeah, I know. I mean, big events are always. I'm doing football this weekend, first football game of the year. pretty big event, and they're always fun to pull off, no doubt about it. Very rewarding, I agree. And then the one I'm doing is a very big international event after that, so it'll be pretty big. Oh, okay. All right. I guess I missed something, Marcos. I'm sorry, man. What? Okay. All right. So that seems to be all the guesses. So let's go ahead and let's give it 15 seconds. Hey, Lions Jewelry, get it between 300 and 450 if you want to throw a guess out there. We'll give you just a minute here, about 30 seconds actually. And as soon as you get your guess in, we will move on. All right, there he is. All right, Kiefer, let's see a stop, please. Yeah, golf is ridiculous. And I've done golf for TV several times. This particular event is a downhill mountain biking event. Painful. All right, more song lyrics are happening. All right, so let's see, Kiefer. I'm going to need your help for sure, and Peter, if you'd like to as well, because there were a lot of guesses, and so I got to go back through these. But our number is 363. 363. And so I'm going to go start working through these, and we will go from there. Okay. Yeah, that downhill mountain biking is nuts. It's just crazy. It's all right. So 363 is our number. So let's see what we've got here. Da, da, da. Hey John, what song would you like me to sing while I'm looking? Is nobody even close? Come on. There's a 357 from Charles. Still looking. Ooh, so close, Mr. G. Just over. So 356 from Winchester, just one under Charles here. Oh, it's got to be 368, a little bit over Dark Gravity. 362 for Scott N. That is our new closest. Just one under for Scott. Very cool. John R. Very good guess as well. All right, guys. What do you guys see here? Let's see. Jeremy Russell at 363. Did I miss that? I must have. Man, that's what happens when there's so many comments. I miss them. I'm going to go back up and look for that one. I'm looking. Man, I am not. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I see you, Jeremy. Sorry about that. Scott N. Jeremy Russell was 363. See anybody else? Anyone? Let's see what we got. Yep, looks like Jeremy Russell. Very good. Congratulations, Jeremy Russell. Very, very good. Excellent. So you'll be getting this great Tinker, the swag, and the Ren and Stimpy socks. So that is super cool. Thank you so much for playing along, everyone. We will have another one next week. First time here, and he wins. Very good. Welcome, Jeremy. And come back now. So Jeremy, I need you to send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com, knivesfast@gmail.com, and I will get your address and name and all that good stuff from you and send it to you. Hey, Scott, thank you for being such a good sport. So close, man. So close. Yeah, congrats to Jeremy Russell and welcome. Yeah, sorry about that, Lions. Monday's a good night for me, but not necessarily for everybody. But we had quite a crowd tonight. I think we got up to like 71 or 72. So that is amazing. So there we go. So yeah, really, really awesome. Yeah, he said it's his first time. So that is super awesome. So guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. This one was kind of all over the place. I knew it was going to be that way because I didn't have a lot of new knives came in this week. The only new knife was this mini leather neck, which we talked about. And I knew I wanted to talk about. Thank you, Nelly. Like I said, I felt like it was all over the place tonight, but that's okay. Thank you so much for the kind words and everybody else. Really was a fun time, but thank you, Gorilla. And thank you for the information on the Pennsylvania oil fields there. That was pretty cool. So yeah, that was really, really awesome to hear that. So I may add that to my review if I remember what you said. But Jeremy Russell again, knivesfast@gmail.com or knivesfast direct message on Instagram, and we will get this stuff out to you very, very much. Jason, thanks for being here. Ian G, Forrest SLR, David Iverson, Winchester, Grateful Panic, Nelly, Charles Henning, From the Pocket, just Keith, Peter, Christine. I mean, I can't name 70 something people this quick. So Paul, 3:00 in the morning, brother. Mad props to you, my friend. Thank you for being here very, very much. And for everybody else, Michael Morgan and Lone Wolf and Duke, thanks for always being here for me, man. Old Fart, thank you very much for coming. D2, thanks for joining us. Mike K, were you 20 off again? I didn't look. Rick Kerans, you're always here, buddy. Manny Z, thank you so much. EDC Oz, enjoyed your comments tonight. And Tim Cook. And if I missed anybody just now, Anthony, thanks for hanging back out and staying till the end. Appreciate it. I know. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate it, my friend. Bill Rivers. And thanks to anybody and everybody else. I didn't say your name. Bees, love that you were here. Lions, Top Dog. Thank you, everyone, so much. And if you're not subscribed, check it out, guys. Thumbs up, all that good stuff. And thanks so much. Tom, I'm sorry you're not chop liver, buddy. I almost said it. I came that close to saying the tagline, and I did not say it. John R., thank you. EDC Oz, thank you. And Tom, you are definitely not chop liver. And thanks for watching. Whoo, the crazy KnivesFAST channel. Goodbye. Let's see if it ends tonight, Jason. Here we go.